What's happening in the NBA? The Golden State Warriors are in a tailspin, blowing leads and losing to the Chicago Bulls in overtime. Plus, a surprising rookie in LJ Cryer is making waves. And we've got the latest on Kristaps Porzingis' comeback. We're breaking down every crucial moment, every key player, and what it all means for the Warriors' playoff hopes. Don't miss a single second of this breakdown. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
A single mistake cost the Warriors the game. The Golden State Warriors just suffered a devastating overtime loss to the Chicago Bulls, 131-24, after squandering an 8-point lead with just 90 seconds left in regulation. This game marks a concerning moment as the Warriors fall below .500 for the first time since December, highlighting a troubling tailspin. The key moment: a questionable foul by Draymond Green on Jalen Smith in the final seconds, sending Smith to the line for two crucial free throws that ultimately tied the game and forced overtime. While multiple factors contributed to the loss, including missed free throws and turnovers, Green's late-game foul has become the focal point of frustration for fans and analysts alike. Rookie LJ Cryer continued to impress, tying for the team lead with 17 points and showcasing his potential with a +18 rating, offering a bright spot amidst the gloom. His performance suggests he could be a vital piece for the Warriors moving forward, especially with injuries impacting the team. The extended minutes for players like Gui Santos also underscore the depth challenges the Warriors are facing. The team's reliance on jump shots, even against teams with weaker interior defense, is also under scrutiny. The Warriors are now 5-10 since Stephen Curry's injury, emphasizing how crucial his return is for their playoff aspirations. Don't look away, because that costly mistake is just the tip of the iceberg in this Warriors slump. And coming up, we're diving deep into Kristaps Porzingis' impactful return. Kristaps Porzingis is back and making an immediate impact. The Golden State Warriors' recent overtime loss to the Chicago Bulls, 131-24, saw Kristaps Porzingis playing in his second game in 4 days, a significant milestone since before last Thanksgiving. Porzingis contributed 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists in 20 impactful minutes off the bench against the Bulls, showcasing his potential to elevate the team on both ends of the court. Despite showing some tentativeness in his movements, likely due to conditioning as he works back from illness, Porzingis' perimeter game was on display, hitting 2 three-pointers. His ability to play at least 75% of the remaining games could be a major boost for the Warriors' playoff push. The team's overall performance against the Bulls was concerning, with a listless first half and a failure to close out the game, dropping them below .500. However, the emergence of rookie LJ Cryer, who also scored 17 points and finished with a +18 rating, provides a much-needed spark. Cryer's aggressive play and confidence from veteran teammates and coach Steve Kerr highlight his growing importance. Porzingis is showing flashes of his old self, but can he sustain it? And you won't believe what happened in the final seconds of that Warriors loss. Warriors are stumbling as the playoffs loom. Golden State suffered a gut-wrenching 131-24 overtime loss to the Chicago Bulls, marking a critical point as they drop below .500 for the first time since December. This defeat, following a loss to the Jazz, raises serious concerns about their playoff aspirations. A pivotal moment in the game was Draymond Green's foul in the closing seconds of regulation, which allowed the Bulls to tie the game and force overtime. While the Warriors had multiple players scoring in double figures, led by 17 points from Kristaps Porzingis, Gui Santos, Pat Spencer, and LJ Cryer, their late-game execution faltered. Porzingis, playing in his second game in 4 days, showed positive signs with 17 points, though he's still working on his conditioning. Rookie LJ Cryer continued his impressive play, scoring 17 points and demonstrating a tenacious attitude that has earned him the trust of his teammates and coach. The team's offensive struggles in the first half against the Bulls, characterized by haphazard defense and listless offense, led to them trailing by 6 at halftime. This loss, against a Bulls team with limited players, underscores the urgency for the Warriors to find consistency. It was a game of missed opportunities and costly errors, but can the Warriors bounce back? We're about to find out what went wrong in those final minutes. A late-game collapse and overtime heartbreak for the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors let a late 8-point lead slip away, ultimately falling to the Chicago Bulls 131-24 in overtime. This loss is particularly damaging as it drops the Warriors below the .500 mark, their first time doing so since December. The critical turning point came in the final 90 seconds of regulation when the Warriors couldn't hold their lead, with a controversial foul by Draymond Green on Jalen Smith in the dying seconds sending the game to overtime. Matas Buzelis led the Bulls with a game-high 41 points, while Josh Giddey recorded a triple-double. For the Warriors, Kristaps Porzingis, Gui Santos, Pat Spencer, and L.J. Cryer each scored 17 points. Porzingis's return is a positive, playing his third game since joining the team and showing flashes of his scoring ability. However, the Warriors' offensive strategy of heavily relying on three-pointers, even when inefficient, is being questioned. With key players injured, including Stephen Curry, the team's depth is being tested, and their ability to close out games is a major concern. That loss was tough to swallow, but the Warriors have no time to dwell. Next up, they face a tough test against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Will they turn things around? So, the Warriors blew a late lead and lost in overtime to the Bulls, a costly mistake that drops them below .500. Kristaps Porzingis is back and showing flashes of brilliance, offering hope for the team's playoff push. Rookie L.J. Cryer is making a significant impact with his aggressive play and scoring, proving to be a valuable asset. And the Warriors' reliance on three-pointers is under scrutiny as they struggle to find consistent offense. What a roller coaster of NBA action. If you loved this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily sports news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And let us know in the comments, what do you think the Warriors need to do to fix their late-game collapses? Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.